Welcome, dear creatives. In this video, I'll be showing you how to make this perforated crinoline fascinator that is showing on your screen right now. So I have this big size crinoline here, and then the size is 30 inches. As you can see, I'm using my UHU glue to just apply at the tips of my crinoline. You know, crinoline frills. So we have to use this glue to make sure it stays in place, okay? Because of how I want to make this particular style of fascinator, I will not be using my thread to tie the tips of the crinoline. I will just be using some glue, as you can see me doing, okay? So just keep watching, follow my lead, and then remember to practicalize. So now I have started the perforation. Just watch closely. Watch how I'm making this perforation on my crinoline. You can see how I'm dragging it. You know, you just put in your fingers and then you drag or you pull, whichever word you want to use. So just watch how I'm going to, or how I've been achieving it. I'll do this until I get to the end of this my crinoline. Okay, so that's how we're going to form our perforated crinoline fascinator. So, but you should keep watching so that you would know how I got the final look of the crinoline fascinator. So I'll just keep pulling this way. You know, you dip your fingers into the crinoline and then you pull them apart just the way that I'm doing. Okay, so keep watching and learning. Remember to practicalize. So now I'm done forming the perforations on the crinoline, and that was how I did the one on this pleated crinoline, and I formed a bow. But right now I'll be showing you how I formed this particular bow. Okay, now but we're using the plain perforated crinoline, but I formed the bow and I did the perforation on the pleated one that I just showed you, on the pleated crinoline. So now I'm going to get the center of my crinoline by folding into two equal halves, and then I'm going to fold one part onto the center and then fold the other part of the crinoline onto the center. Then I'll gather them together. Okay, so you can see how I'm gathering them together. If you do not understand this part, please feel free to, go back and watch again, like rewind and watch again. Now I'll be using my needle and thread to stitch this. As I stitch, I will go over it just as you see me doing. I'll stitch and I'll go over it until it is as firm as I want it to be. So that was how I was able to achieve or get the other bow from the pleated perforated crinoline. Okay. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is to place the pleated perforated crinoline on top of my plain perforated crinoline. I hope you're understanding this. Follow my lead. It is easy to understand and I cannot wait to see yours. You can send your own final look to my WhatsApp number. It is showing on your screen. I would love to see yours. Okay. So if you have watched up to this point, I believe you have gotten value from this video. So please just like this video, comment, ask your questions. I'll do my best to answer. Feel free to also share this video so that it will get to more people. Okay. So also subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you won't miss out on my weekly videos that I drop every Wednesday by 3 p.m. For my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. For those that are returning, thank you for coming back. Thank you so much. So as you can see, after the two crinoline bows are firmly attached to each other, I decided to go ahead and put my feather. Some call this arrow feather. So I'll just change the location of my top bow of the pleated perforated bow. I would, align it as you can see, and then I'm going to attach the feather, the arrow feather on my crinoline fascinator. So I'll just stitch this together until it is very firm. Okay. So, do you know I have a 2 weeks intensive fascinator making training that you should not miss? I'll hold your hand and bring out the creativity in you. My students are doing so well and they are monetizing. Okay, so you should be part of that training. You can click on the link in the comment section. You can reach me via the WhatsApp number showing on your screen, or you can click on the link in the description box to be part of the training. So, right now, once it is firm enough, just like now, I'm going to now attach my Alice band onto my fascinator. Okay, watch how I'm going to achieve it. And then once I attach it and it is firm enough, I believe in durable fascinators. If you have been watching my videos, you would know I always talk about stitching until it is firm, durable fascinators. So now I'm going to stitch until it is as firm as I want. So the next thing I did was to cover up this part of the Alice band that I stitched, and our beautiful crinoline fascinator is ready.